When did you start photography?
I start that photography in London in that 2005 when basically I bought my first that camera. It was first a hobby, but I start that properly when I moved in India. So it was in 2008, beginning 2008, when that I joined Munish Academy.
Okay. I mean, how you joined Munish Academy in 2008. So how has been the journey from there till now?
It's happened a lot of things basically. Now it's been almost that's 3 years. In India I learned a lot. I learned how to do fashion, I learned how to do that the product. I did a lot of that street photography. I basically as well did that a lot of work with NGO. I did a lot in that 1 year I was in China, and after that I had to move in that China. When I was in I had to move to that China, and in China now I'm there for 2 years. I'm working as a commercial photographer, and still doing kind of picture like this. I will call that fine art, that out for that photography. I don't know exactly how to say. I've done some exhibition, India, China, and France. So everything is going well in these last 3 years.
Melanie, you are from France and you have been to UK, you have been to China, and you have been to India as well. So how do you find the difference between these countries culturally, as well as finding your subjects, shooting your subjects? So what is the difference?
It's a lot. It's difficult to explain. On the culture, it's a lot. Every time I move in the new country, I just have to understand what's happening and just have adapting myself, and I think it's very important on the photography that to just understand what you're taking picture. In China, for example, I like to take the contrast between the new China and the old China. In India, I was basically mainly working on the portrait. In UK it was mainly the black and white photo, and I think that in France I never did proper that picture there. I did only that one series on the snow, that the landscape. Because now I don't spend a lot of time in France. France is just my passport, I will say, my nationality. After that I mainly travel all over Asia.
Okay, would you like to go to France, back to France, and shoot some streets over there?
I don't think so, because for me that in France I know a lot of things that are happening there, so I don't think I will be able to give a lot on the street that's photography. I won't say France it's boring, but I think for me now it is not what I want to do. It is not what I want to do as a project. If I go in France, it's basically only on the street photography. It will be more on the project basis on education. I think so.
Okay. And any message for youngsters?
Basically, so what's happening in France, I'm not that so often, but basically I'm part of the contest called Zoom of the Salon de la Photo. It's a big basically that event that's happening in France once per year, and I have been nominated by the French magazine that's Déclic Photo to be basically their emerging photographer. So it means everybody can vote for me online. The website is www.salondelaPhoto.com, and it is on that section Zoom 2011. Thanks for your support.
Thank you, Melanie. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you very much for your time. Bye.